Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. That's in there. Now 2-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Way high with that one. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 here. And that just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one fouled off. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here's 0-1. On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. And the pitch. This one in the dirt.
1 ball.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting good.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Alec Bohm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
This is Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that chance handled. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Wheeler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Jesse Winker. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
That one way inside. That one the other way. Turner zips it across, and Winker is set down.
That is good. The designated hitter, J.D.
And here is J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to J.D.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Up the middle, Turner. Over to first, and Martinez is out. And the inning is over, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a curve misses outside. That one out to right. Marte going after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting eight. No left.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Outside low. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time.
Batting ninth. The center fielder,
And now, Johan Rojas.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base paths, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside, and that's ball 1.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Wheeler back to work. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit, no throw, and they come away without an out.
The second baseman, Jose.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the veteran second baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kicks and fires. Base hit into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The 1-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's Francisco Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Smash to the left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Trey Turner now.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. Turner is out.
Number 3, Harper.
And now here is Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. Harper retired.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He reached out a walk his first time. That misses. 1-0. Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
The wide to kick the pitch. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Hit, connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, Jesse Winker. Not
0-1,
close
no
with
strike.
that one, and it's 1-0. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Next
Oh,
one
that pitch is
misses,
out.
and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
2 outs, runner at first. And now J.D. Martinez. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes Winker. The relay to the plate, head first slide, and he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Starling Marte, known for his late inning heroics. That's in there, and that's strike one. Two outs. To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom four. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. There's the strike. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Marsh up next. Bounced out to short. Lindor sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 11. And the right-hander back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Come on, Phillies.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one ripped. Rojas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed. Two out, space is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nimmo up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Wheeler with a throw over, back in there standing. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Mark Vientos waiting to hit for the Mets. Here comes a 3-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Vientos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. This to third, boom. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. And he lays down a bunt. Alonso. Save!
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's in there for strike 1. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering way upstairs.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One and 2 now. And there's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A 1-run lead. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner digs in now. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.